Shout out to the Dub. Hey,
watch this.
Hey, number one Dub.
Football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hugs, put it in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice, he knew what he mean. James Mack, he be on the scene, rocking the gear, it's so clean. Lead guys and go easy, off the easy, push easy. When my steppers are special kids, make it easy, so easy. Try to win, we so greedy. All my fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub. 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 That DF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat Motizi, Jeremy McInnes, Coach Carr, and Brian Reiser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out.
Going to the next round. Salute. Get ready.
Dub salute. Hey.
Real quick, Coach. Put that on you. Yeah, we coming up, Coach. Come on, baby. Let me know when you're ready.
They got me?
That's it. What's your boy? It's your boy J Mac from the Dub. We're here with the victorious again. Riley Dodge. Big time win, 44-6. Hey, man, I'm apologize. They play defense in South Lake. I'm just going to be honest. Start off, man. How you feel about your defense?
Man, I'm just so proud. So I told them, I said, you know, they're going to lean into their physicality, and our Dallas-Fort Worth area, the state of Texas, knows about U.S. Trinity and what they do, especially offensively. And we challenged them. We challenged them all week.
State on Nation.
Yeah,
let's go.
Get out here.
Come on.
Get out here. Get out here. Just proud of the way they answered the bell. We challenged them, and we're lights out.
Hey, man, it was great defensive intensity. Offense still look like it's rolling, man. I don't know if you can get any better. Are you just trying to maintain or?
Yeah, no, I think we got a chance. That's what I told him. I said the great thing about this group, we got an opportunity to get better. Still left some things out there, I believe. But man, we took what the defense gave us all night. We punted the ball once. The kids just grinded it out.
Hey, I saw you chase that ref, man. You still got something in you, Coach.
I got a little hot. I got to calm down a little bit.
Hey, once again, man, congratulations.
I appreciate it, man.
I got Coach.
Fellas.
What it do? What's happening?
What's up, Jay?
Man, Sunday night, long time no see.
Yeah, that's what I think, man.
Down is at the replay, Jay.
We live. No, it ain't no rerun. Hey, we in this thing, man, Jake. Hey, but hey, it was 50-50 on the show tonight, but hey, we made it. Hey, we here.
He said we gotta come here and chop it up a little bit tonight.
It will be. We gonna freestyle, man. I'm bored, man.
We just gonna talk about some stuff, man. I was hoping we catch Willow. I was hoping Willow come on. We're gonna talk a little DISD, little DISD sports. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know they having a legendary run. Like Dallas ISD is having. They doing some for inner city sports. They doing some legendary stuff going. They got some legendary stuff going on. So, and you know, what better than someone that's also a DISD legend himself to talk about it? But we'll get that. We got something big coming up with that anyway. So,
Right.
that we gonna do. So we'll get that. But until then, man. We got the six man, the original six man. He like Mr. Tenderness. I'm the original.
No facts.
The real six man. Is that Courtney right there?
In the dark. You'll put Deke in the dark. Deke must be you over there blessing somebody? What you got going on?
I just got off. I just heard this 6 man BS he talking about.
Hey, Court, you see the headline and the name on the screen, man.
Hey, man,
I'm the real 6 man.
that's because you wanna be in the game. I'm the cameraman.
Hey, I started out holding the camera. I think our first interview was J-Man when they coach Boone out there when he
Oh yeah.
I just don't think we fighting for the same spot. I think
It's real. We got a big team. It's gonna be all right.
I'm cool being in the G League sometimes.
We deep.
I'm Bronny James, dog.
J-Man, this how we
it wasn't a Bronny James.
No. At this point, we got a whole NBA roster. At this point, we got a whole little team now.
Yeah, we're gonna get some of our WS out there interviewing this year. We're gonna
Yeah. I'm free now. I ain't gotta go sit through a DeSoto 60-3 game again.
I'm never doing that as a parent.
I can move around now on Friday nights.
and Courtney about to enter into it, so it's a good transition.
Yeah, we've been switch spots.
No, we not, because I ain't going to no 60-3 games. That's you.
Well, you gonna be sitting right there in them stands, and they're gonna be blowing out sunset.
How much I want to be? I put money on this. I promise you, I ain't seen in no stands for no sunset games.
Boy, I'm telling you, some of them games be so boring. Then it's crazy because after halftime, I knew after halftime he was probably done. So now I'm just sitting in the stands, just bored out of my mind, scrolling Facebook and stuff.
Well, that what my sister for. He know who to call to go see through a 63 games. Don't call me.
Man, you gotta do it, dog. You can't.
Got to.
You only get so long, so you gotta take it every moment.
Nah, facts though. I wish he had one more year. I ain't even gonna lie.
And I'll be honest with you. When my son was in school, I was on the other end of them 63 to 13. So,
me too, Jay. We the same.
Hey, that's a whole lot worse. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Jay, man. Me and my son got a stern understanding about these type of things. You hear me? He know when to call me and not to. There's 2 things I don't go to. I don't go to B team games, and I don't go to games where people winning 70-0. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Hey man, you gotta go, man. That might be the game. He get 30 tackles.
I know.
Man, that's why they got Hoodie for. Put it on film.
You gotta stay alive, man. Hey, we'll put you on duty. You go down there and get some content.
Hey man, I gotta teach him a little character, man. I've been his coach. I've been following him around his whole life. He got some of this stuff. He gonna have to have for himself, bro. I promise you.
And crazy.
He ain't messing up my Friday.
They ain't about Lamont now that you made to like move around now, like like to go to some of the games, me, J Mac, and Deacon. You gonna see like, man, a lot of the games they be real competitive. They be real good, bro. Like they be like,
I already know, bro. And then like.
They be good, bro.
One thing I'm noticing going into next year, a lot of these teams are stepping out there now. Like some of these preseason games are like, woo. You wouldn't have saw these games 2-3 years ago. Like I think we were talking about.
We didn't see it 4 years ago. We started the dub. We didn't see it.
Yeah, like look at Allen preseason schedule: Scrimmage North Crowley, South Lake Carroll, Camp Wilson, and DeSoto. Like that's a gauntlet
and
to start the year out.
They never done that before.
Exactly. They might get one and then 2 or 3 cupcakes.
Hey, they beat up on Cedar Hill every year.
Yeah,
2 or 3 cupcakes.
Yeah, exactly.
A game I never been to.
Yeah, man, I'm so glad they got rid of that Cedar Hill game. I'm like, they look like damn one of them games we see on TV like a damn Tech Pan Grambling game. Like they must do this game for some free NIL money or something.
Yeah, but for some money, we will give you a couple back, go get beat up.
You're like a damn donation game, Jay.
Hey, side boy too, J Mac. We gotta go see our boy play for his last year because we ain't go see him this year. Oh, the linebacker at Lamar.
Oh yeah.
We gotta hit some. You know, I have been hitting Lamar games the last 2 years. I will be there.
Yeah.
I'll be sure. And I actually think they're going to have a good team, too. So,
Yeah, I want to see what they look like as seniors because I know them boys struggled as sophomores and coming along this year. I want to see what they look
yeah.
like.
Well,
seniors.
and Thurston. Thurston really good. I think he's going to play more wide receiver this year, too. So, he's going to be playing both ways.
Yeah, another thing, they like Lamar, man, they came on strong at the end too. So you know what I said, man, they really found the groove. Like them last 4 or 5 games of the season, it's like they really found the groove, man. So man, I'm with Jay, man. Like I said, I want to not just that, man. They play Alito this year too. So
Yeah, I want to see that.
you know what I say. So it's some games that we can go see on some real competitive games. And they play Bowie. They're gonna be a good one too.
Hey,
We
that's
neglected-
always-
we neglected.
Hey, I got a question.
Baker Bowl.
B. Ross brought up Ito. What do y'all think about that quarterback situation, or does it matter? Ito's system is the system.
They gonna run the ball
They-
and throw the ball 12 times a game. It's Alito. They gonna run the ball,
But-
bro.
When you get to the playoffs in 6A, you gotta be able.
I was gonna say that.
They gonna lose in 6-8. Lamar.
Oh, Lord. Hey, man, that's a good note to welcome Coach Carr in, man. We just talking about you, Coach. What it do?
I had
Is
to
he
say
pro?
that.
He had about every time he log in, he had the same problem. He log out, he brand new every time.
I had to say that for Valencia just because.
I wonder if he watching.
That's why I said it. Just to rile him up.
There he is. He can't hear us. Can you hear us, Coach?
You got them janky headphones on.
Coach,
Tell him to unplug the headphones and plug them back up.
I can hear y'all.
he had the
Oh.
same problem. He logged
Can you hear us, Coach?
I ain't doing all
He said he can hear us.
here.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh,
Damn,
See?
you kicked him out.
Nah, Lamar.
no,
I
he left. He probably logged out. He gonna come back in, hopefully.
I just said that for Valencia because I love to hype them up because I know for one thing for sure, they might take a little backseat year 1, but year 2, they're going to be fully loaded, ready to go in that D2.
Well,
That's
I
what
mean,
they do.
they just because they lose the transfer, they mean they didn't gain.
Oh, yeah. You know that much.
I mean, yeah, you know, but word around town is it ain't nothing to,
Well, we'll see. I think
that's
the one I know that enjoying crime free Alito now is, I mean, I'm kind of interested to see him play because I think he might shock some folks. He actually fit that offense too. He's a runner and a passer. So
Yeah, I mean, we'd have seen a couple quarterbacks who they weren't top tier quarterbacks, but they had the tools and they good at working with the kids and get what they need out of them. That's one thing Ito do big time. They gonna get whatever they gonna get out of them kids. So I was just messing with Aaron though, but I say that because they got to play their new big brother North Crowley down the street to win in the playoffs this year. So it's gonna be a war.
it's gonna be fun.
don't they play in the regular season too, or scrimmage, or
Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
play week 1.
yeah. So
Yeah,
that
so
could be
that-
so that might be Ito's first and last game next year.
Hey,
Hey, could be. You got Savley sitting there. You got North Crowley sitting there. You got Alito sitting there. That's a nice little division. You got Den Ryan sitting there. That
No, it ain't
division
okay
is
with
nice.
my shows, but I like what Alito doing.
Wait, did you say
No,
Ryan?
Den Guy.
I'm gonna say I thought
Oh, yeah,
Ryan.
Nick guy, yeah.
Hey, that Geyer is my sleeper pick in D2 for the simple fact
they
of
lost their QB though. Didn't they QB?
hey, that D line is probably gonna be one of the best in the state.
Yeah,
we hear that a lot.
With
though,
Zane
man.
Rowe.
I'm not sold on that, man. I know my man Solomon, and I didn't get a chance to hit Solomon up for the show, but yeah, he big on that D line. I'm
I am
not
too.
big on it. You big on it, Coach? Can we got you now?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't know enough about them, coach, to tell you whether they good or not.
They got some killers over there.
I probably won't be no use to you right now today.
But
Hey, coach, they got a P4 D tackle and a P4 D just committed to Oregon. They train with Cortez. Those two kids can go. Like they Zane Rowe and I think it's Haywood. I think this is the
Yeah, that's
inside
the D
guy.
tackle. Yeah, he
Yeah, D
nice.
tackle.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can
they
go.
The
nice.
one thing for sure is Ben Ryan been known for putting out D linemen, so it don't surprise
Yeah.
me they got some more coming through.
Yeah. Haywood kind of remind me of Byron Murphy. He's not real tall, but he's short, stout, and powerful.
Disruptive.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Hey man,
Man,
now you
Steph said
know
they got 3.
they do. In South Lake, they J Max got cleared from last year. Y'all forget they got them two big old
They
300
got the
pound Tongans.
yeah. They got
They D
the
tackle this
Utah
year.
the
You say
Utah
South Lake?
Tongans coming.
The Tongans is here.
At South Lake.
You say South Lake?
Yes.
Like South Lake?
Yeah, they got two big old D tackles. They transferred in there last year, but UIL didn't clear them, but they clear now.
Yeah, and that's gonna come in handy because that's what they were really missing is stopping that run
Man,
when they needed to.
I'm telling y'all now, Lamont. South Lake, they not gonna take no big step back like we just think. I'm telling y'all now, mate. I'm telling y'all they go in D2. They gonna still be right there 4th round.
They returning a lot, bro. There's people just
Yeah,
looking at
I thought they were losing more than what they are.
I did too, but
Yeah, but I see they got a lot coming back.
a
It's gonna be
lot.
hard to replace Renda. Now they'll have a good quarterback, but will he be D1 like Angelo? We'll have to see.
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
gonna go on a limb. I think this quarterback might be better.
Be better. Yeah, I say
really,
that too.
Yeah,
He a per passer,
he was
bro. He
bigger
can
too.
really
They
throw the
tried to do
ball, bro.
last year,
yeah, he
right?
way bigger. He way
He
bigger.
way-
Than
He
yeah,
can throw the
like
ball for real.
yeah, he might not be the runner, but that joker right there, big man. He got a nice arm. He got a nice arm on.
I know Southlake got to be kicking themselves like, okay, we get DeSoto out the division, but then here come North Crowley.
Hey, it's no easy way out, man. This
Ain't
Texas
no easy
football.
way out.
But they say winning championships are hard. It's hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ain't nothing easy about it. That's why
yeah,
you can't
shit.
take it for granted. It's
It's no
it's tough
cakewalk on
business.
no level, really. You really look at it, it's really no cakewalk on no level. And
Because a lot of the teams they got put out last year in a lot of divisions, they bring it back a lot too. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be, and then you got them like every team they got put out in their semifinals round last year, they all bring it back a lot more than people understand.
Yeah.
So it's gonna
Yeah.
be interesting this year. I'm really, this might be one of the most exciting years to me just because it's a new for some of the championship, like the championship teams, replacing some big time guys, and the teams that want to knock them off is returning some guys, and it's just gonna be fun this year.
I think 6AD2 is open for grabs. Like that division right there. I think the other divisions you got one, maybe two teams that everybody looking at. But D2, you can name 5, 6, 7 different teams, and it wouldn't surprise you if they playing in Arlington at the end of the year.
Yeah, we can get it. I can get an all DFW area state championship weekend. I love it.
I can see it. Coach, we got you now. I gotta ask you. You say you can't be no help. You got the help somewhere. So
Okay.
Yeah,
What you got? What you got?
I got to ask something too, Coach.
Okay.
yeah. Before I asked about the basketball championships, because we just had. You know what? I want to ask that because I said that at first. So before I ask you the football question, I just want to ask you, in your opinion, how has this DISD run this year in sports period now? Because you got girls basketball, boys basketball, and football, all state champions. Have we seen this before?
So it's funny you say that. Like I literally just got off the phone with Snoop, and we was literally talking about the same thing. And I think you've seen it in spurts, right? It'd be one school here, one school there. I think the two consistencies have been Madison and Kimball. Madison got 8, Kimball got 9. Lincoln girls got 5, and Carter just got their first one. I don't think you've seen it anywhere before. I think we're kind of in a special moment in a special time, and I don't think that we really taken this moment all in. I think historically we've had some of the better athletes and better talent, but in basketball, I was talking to John Beeline when I was coaching in Michigan, and I asked him. I said, "Hey man, Texas taking over New York and Chicago for basketball." He's like, "Ah, nah, if I want my guys that can jump out the gym, I go to Texas. If I want my basketball players, I go to New York." And I was saying, "Well, that's not what the NBA saying." And so, you know what I mean? So I think what we're into is a very special time. I think it's an exciting time. And I just think that you got better coaching. And I think you got better organizational structure and better development at this level. And I think that we're lucky to have the coaches that we do have. You know what I'm saying? Coach Love, Coach Nick, Coach Gerald, and and Coach Lincoln, man. I just think that we're lucky to have that. Now, I think what makes it really, really special, if you throw in what Todd has been able to do on the football side, then I think that's what makes it truly unique.
Yeah, and we just need one more. I think if they could get one more consistent run from a team in football, even especially from the 4A schools, like if they could just get one of them 4A schools to really,
it's go be a consistent 3-4, 5 round, make it to state. You know what I'm saying? And then once Coach Carr get that 4A job, and we do that,
facts.
And plant the flag. Plant the flag. What's
that? That's the given. Shit, I'm gonna be being tied in 3 years. You heard it. You know what I'm saying? But
in Willow, and this the kick for Willow in 4A, man. It's some teams in DISD who got potential to make a 3 or 4 round run. Like it's team they got potential.
It is, but it goes back.
Potential. They got it, but
it goes back to this, right? So I think, and it's funny that we're having this conversation. One of Cedric Patterson's, the AD, mission is to get a second girls basketball team to do what Lincoln's doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think, you know what I'm saying, when you are looking for that type of effect, and then you're looking at for what you can get from football, I think those two initiatives will, if you have 2 programs, higher and lower, wherever, that are consistently doing that, hey man, I mean, what can you say? You might have the greatest sports program in inner city sports anywhere. I mean, I don't think you can go to any other inner city school district and you're gonna find this level of success. And not only that, but that level of success within 3 to 4 miles of each other. So you got to think about it. You got Lincoln and Madison. Between them, that's 14 state titles between girls and boys. Now you throw in here on this side, you got 9 with Kimball, you got 1 with Carter, you got 3 with Sock. That's 13. Like right here next to each other. That's huge, man. That's huge.
That's huge, man. We got Pat Boteezy.
Pat, what's up, man?
Master P. Master P.
How you do that there?
Oh, boy.
Yeah. What's going on, man?
I want to bring.
Man, sorry, I'm late, man. I had had to finish this dang 7-on-7 schedule. Has been kicking my butt all week, but it's done. Don't nobody call me. It's done.
Hey, Coach Carr, you had bro go Cedric Patterson. It's a little history behind Lincoln. It's in that's one of my cousins. My great grandmother, which is his grandmother, was part of one of the first black graduating class from Lincoln High School. He won state of Lincoln, and then his daughter won state of Lincoln.
Yeah.
So we got 3 state championships in my family.
Yeah, like I didn't know. This is the crazy part about it. Reading this fundamental, put it in the book, right? So I read this book, and Lincoln and Madison were the first 2 black schools, high schools in DISD, like primarily black. They wasn't integrated or anything. Like they've always been a predominantly black school from the time it opened to now.
Yes, sir.
Southside the realest.
For
That's
sure.
why they was south.
Yeah.
My man, I think that's Coach Holmes too. He said, "Who?" My guess is the next DISD team. And y'all can throw y'all opinion in there. I think it has to be one of the 4A schools.
Yeah.
To do it.
Yeah.
I don't know which one. But
I got faith in Kimball and Coach Bam, man. I think Kimball's right there.
I'm gonna get
They right there. Was it 2 years ago where they really should have won that first round game? It was, controversial call at the end. Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, against Aubrey.
Yeah. I think Coach Bam knocking on the door, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna have to me. You know how like in college, right? College football never really felt right without Miami always being in the conversation.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like this past year, seeing Miami playing for the national championship, like that felt like, oh snap, we in. You know what I'm saying? We in college football again, right? Michigan being back on top, Notre Dame, schools like that. I think for high school football, you have to see a Carter High School, and you would have to see a Coach Bam being able to take their prospective programs and take it to the next level. Like to me, high school football ain't really live no more. I mean, it's live, it is, and I'm just biased. But I would love to see Carter be one of those schools. I would love to see Kimball be one of those schools. So I think that's where high school football needs to be. You never know. You got a wild horse too.
I honestly would choose probably Carter over Kimball only because of the demographic problem at Kimball now. Like, I don't know if you've been up there, Lady Lamont, but it's a lot of salsa. It's a lot of salsa and chips and everything.
But here's one that we.
I was about to give y'all a stat about that too. I know DISD is about 75% or more. And the reason this stat is crazy. So Frisco, I think J-Mac put out that stat about Frisco the other day, right?
Yeah.
About the population is mostly Asian that's coming in, and that 5A may actually drop football. Well, you have that scenario in Dallas, where Dallas is about predominantly Hispanic, way more than it's ever been, and I don't think it's trending any differently. And so, we're getting more Hispanics into football, but as far as that question that y'all presented, it doesn't seem like there's really soccer's going to be the anomaly.
Yeah. And that's why I think people get it wrong. I think you get it wrong when you think like that. Soccer's going to be an anomaly for a number of reasons, right? But even from that perspective, all right, I hate when people say this. You can build your football program and your athletic program however you choose to build your athletic program. You can get kids to come into your program that are coming to your school that are willing to sit out a year for athletic purposes. That does not necessarily reflect the demographics of your overall school. Therefore, it does not matter what the schools say. It's who's it's the plan and the program you put together that will allow you to get the type of students you need to win games. And ultimately, those type of students that's going to help you win games going to help you have a better school academically anyway. So I don't think it matters. And matter of fact, I think it's going to put more pressure on UIL to have to consider transferring because of those exact reasons there. You cannot
agree with that.
in a position where I cannot go to a school. I have no opportunity to better myself, but I'm one of the better players in the country, but I cannot get the shine that I need and the opportunities I deserve. I'm going to sue you because you are limiting my opportunities to play and to have a better life. That's going to happen with the numbers going the way that they're going. So,
hey, I want to say this.
UIL ain't trying to hear you.
Yeah, you out here ain't trying to hear it, but I was just looking at Waco. Did y'all see what Waco doing now?
What they doing?
And
I sent
that's
that
what
out
I'm
there.
saying. Coach,
Waco got it
like,
now. They got super open enrollment because you can technically go to Waco Independent School District school and live anywhere because they offer 100% online.
Oh,
You
wow.
what I take shot
That's crazy.
earlier wasn't really no joke when I was talking
That's
about
desperation,
the
boy.
football players out in North Forney. A lot of them kids don't go to school, J man. Like they really don't go. They go to school virtual. Probably ain't never went into school but the football practice.
It don't make
Like
no
on the
sense.
east side, they been kind of doing
well,
this. A lot of them kids don't go to
but
school
that's what
over
I'm
there no
I
saying.
more.
don't
So
know if that's legal now. I
is
don't know.
Waco
That's
No,
like
they fully virtual. They got fully virtual. They got a fully virtual option. My stepson go to North Forney. We could have put him fully virtual. Like it's an option at they school.
that's wild.
That's
That
crazy,
is
come on, man.
man.
Come on. I don't know how all that set up, so I ain't gonna talk about that. I'm just saying at the end of the day, you can build your program how you want to build your program
But
within the rules and the resources that you have.
but
That's all I'm
you
saying.
right. But Lamar, but
Hey,
you right. But hear me out, Lamar. You said Carter and Kimball. You said Kimball. But just hear
Yeah.
me out though. I mean, I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I don't know. But I think Carter has hit their ceiling. I think we gonna get what we get with Carter and Kimball. I mean, they done been in what 2 years. We always say once they drop down to 4-8, they have more success. They don't drop to 4-8, they still have the same problem. This just my opinion.
I
Man,
mean, but
but I think Hutch, man. This just my opinion. I think with Paul, with that, like I said, if we talking about Memphis, right? That's cool. Like that area, man, for talent, Kenny Carey, they are their middle school is championship every year.
here's the thing. Here's gonna be Coach Paul's biggest problem at Hutch. Keeping them kids that go to Kennedy Carey, keeping them at Hutch. That's gonna be the issue right there. If he can't keep them kids, it don't matter how good you are at Kennedy Carey. If once you get to high school, some go here, some go there, some go. They spread all over DISD.
Man, I think y'all overblowing this some of this stuff like severely. Like, first of all, the demographics do play a difference if you look at the success of successful programs. No, not too. The only successful program I can think of, and I'm talking about in football, that has been a predominantly black school as far as the majority was Skyline. Back when Sapp was there, really. And if you look at Sapp numbers, but he had the equivalent of a 4A or 5A school enrollment of African American kids. It may be like 1,500 kids there that was African American. You start talking about a smaller school like a Kimball, a Hutch, and a Carter. Now you start making them numbers go down. I believe Carter is the only one that's predominantly African American. That's the majority. But so if you look at the other ones, the majority of the population is Hispanic. Like soccer is still predominantly black. So when you start looking at that and people start saying the kids from Kennedy Carey, the kids from this school and this school, like what kids are we talking about? Name some.
they name none.
Lamar.
Now, and like I think it's more to Coach Willow's thing that it's a building process because, like, once again, the numbers don't lie. And my brother is he's some type of chair or something in the city now. Hell, I don't know what he just got elected to something, but he's pulled that out, and it just blew me away because I guess I never focused on that. So that's why I said it's even a bigger feat that y'all doing what y'all doing, considering what the demographics look like in the entire district, whether you got the majority of them at your school or not.
Yeah, because that's the big thing, Pat. Like, a lot of people say, especially in the social media realm, that South Oak Cliff is South Oak Cliff because, we got all the kids from Dallas. That's a damn lie. But that's what everybody say. Because you over the enrollment, you know, the district, you got all these programs that we got all we took every kid from every middle school in Dallas and all of them go to SOC. That ain't the truth.
That is a perception though. That is a perception though.
You know, but that's the perception of it though. But like when you trying to win in Dallas, it's a whole different ball of wax. And you know, if you start examining, you can see why each program may have fell off, or when they start to rise, why they rise. Like go back and examine Carter. If Carter would have went to 4A when they were supposed to go to 4A, Allen Wilson probably would have won 2 or 3 championships. If we gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But
held on way too long.
It ain't the school, it's the alumni pride. They're the ones that fought when we need to be in 5A. Now DeSoto was able to do that same thing and still win championships. But it could have easily been the same mirror effect of Carter. But we'll learn from our mistakes. You know, everybody proud for everybody, you know, we the best of the best. It's a bunch of hypocritical bullshit at the end of the day. And then we talk about basketball, well, you know, like y'all talking about them, like go back and examine. It's a reason why Lincoln been successful since the 90s. It's a reason why Kimball's been successful since the 80s. Like the lineage is still there from the beginning. Like all that stuff is tied in together. And a lot of people don't understand that. And so when you see somebody like Carter now, you see Carter emerging in basketball, getting their first championship. Now you're looking for how it's going to pick off and probably go from this point on. But a lot of people don't pay attention to Lincoln. And that's why I posted over the week, Kimball and Lincoln. Because them programs right there in basketball, in girls and boys, is a bigger story than fucking what Odessa Pioneer did or what Plano was doing back in the day. Because now we talking about this going on from the 80s in Kimball, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and now the 2020s with different coaches in each segment of that. But the lineage is still the same. You talking about Lincoln? Yeah, Lincoln was good back when Hardcastle was there. They just couldn't win it. Then Inslee took it over. Then the other dude took it over. Then Greer got it now. But it's the same bloodline flowing through the program. The other schools don't have no bloodline. And when you examine what the effect of the program gonna be, when you talking about for decades, it got to extend past the first coach there that started winning. It's about what the next coach do. Do you keep the same bloodline in there? Do the culture stay the same? And if that stay the same, the product will stay the same. What happened is, go back and examine Carter football. Everybody we keep living in the goddamn 1980s, and now we goddamn 40 years later, we still talking about back what it was when it was. Nobody want to hear that shit no more. But then the same people, when people was winning, like Stephen Poole now, when we were winning, it was they got two state championships now. Oh, they had to do this. People been dogging Madison for decades. Oh, Madison only won in 4A. Oh, they only win in 3A. But now the other schools drop down, don't nobody say this shit no more. So it's been a whole bunch of hypocrites been talking for a long time. And championships are championships, no matter what level you get them at. But I ain't seen Stephen Poole complain when Carter won the state championship this year when there were 2 divisions.
First of all, you don't have to leave Carter alone. We got a state championship, Ty. I don't care what you got to say right now. We're gonna celebrate.
They don't care if it's D3. They in championship.
2A division folks.
But that's what people been saying the whole time. But he used to throw salt on people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe he's a little salty. Maybe he's a little salty. Yeah, maybe he's a little salty. But you know, hey, you feel better when you finally get yours.
I'm gonna give you another one, J Mac, that people used to say. When Cedar Hill was winning, tell me people over that way in the DeSoto and all them areas was saying, shit, they won a D2.
Again,
that's what they were saying.
No, it was. And again, you know, it's different when it's you.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Hey man, hey look. Hey, we ain't apologizing for this championship. But But to go back to what you were saying, Ty, it's kind of the same thing I was saying. Like when you talking about those bloodlines, man, they real because historical teams are always going to be historical teams. It's just it's just the way the world rotates, right? So if you look at bloodlines, you look at Cristobal at Miami. He played there. You know what I'm saying? You look at Harbaugh at Michigan. He played there. Both of those were able to bring those programs back to a national championship or a national champion contender. You know what I'm saying? So I think in those programs that you're talking about, Todd, I think that's what's always kind of been missing. Is that it's
but it
okay,
man, example with. And why I just be saying Carter, because that's the only program we can say that really was like considered at the top of the mountain. That's not at the top of the mountain no more.
Stop that, Todd. Stop talking like that, man. You hit me. You're gonna make me hang up. You're gonna make me hang up. You're gonna make me get out.
Hey, Will, where does the parade route start? The parade route started. Dairy Queen went.
Hey, oh God. Oh, okay. All right.
It's like Kimber football.
Okay, Kimber football. All right, go ahead.
But when has Kimber football ever been dominant? Ever? I'm saying you gonna say the 1-2 year with DeLon them.
Well, they went third and fourth round with Jordan.
I'm saying when Warden was there.
Oh yeah. You're right.
But what I'm saying is, when people say like Kimber has never really ascended to that level in football that people want them to get to. And Bam got to get it to that point. It's the same way with a lot of programs. Lincoln was like that. Sock been like that. Like people been talking about Sock since the 70s. But if you judge by how we judge now, shit, you gonna say Sock ain't shit. Well, shit back then. They just had a bunch of talent.
Right.
Yeah.
Same thing with Skyline. Skyline got who did Skyline get? They were supposed to make Skyline prevalent back in 89, 88, or 90, whatever that was. Alvis Varner. What that did over there?
It wasn't ready.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Right after the state game.
Right after the state game.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like it's a way to be successful. It is a certain goddamn theorem and the way you got to mix that shit for success. And a lot of people don't want to pay attention to how to figure it out.
Well, and that's the other thing. I think people who how can I say this and not hurt them, but fuck it. It is what it is. Look, at the end of the day, man, some people are just losers and they win, they lose. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to win because they've never been a part of winning. They've never seen it happen. They don't know what it takes. They're not willing to outwork the work. You know what I mean? So when they sit up there and they look and try to figure out why we can't win, all you gotta do is just look in the mirror. It's something you doing because there's a way to win. You know how Todd, like you go into places, man, and you see things and you just kind of stand there and you just be like, ooh, no wonder they lose. No wonder they terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't even got to see a whole lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can just look.
Hey, Tucker, I'm finna break this fact down to you. Sock went to the semifinals in 1970. In 71, I believe Carter went to the semifinals. Then 72, Skyline went. In the beginning of the 70s, when you start talking about from like 72 to 74, all that was the school that got the first wave of black kids in integration. All of them was successful back to back to back, but they only were letting one person come out the district though, back then, which made it a lot tougher because it was a lot more competitive. But if you look at it, Skyline went to the semifinals and lost Odessa Permian in 1972. Like, so everybody, as soon as they got their integration hit of black kids, all of them had success, short term. But it did sustain besides Carter.
Mm-hmm.
And then Carter's biggest fallout probably could have been, attributed to maybe that was the first time that I could think of an assistant coach when Bruce Chambers went to Texas. Maybe that was the missing link to carry it over from James' era. You know what I'm saying? and nobody else had the pedigree. You know what I'm saying? To actually carry it across that threshold. And then when you do get an Allen Wilson to come in, I know for a fact them Carter teams would have won state in 4A.
Oh, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Like I can tell you that from playing in 6A, whatever the hell division it was. Like they easily would have been like for sure. And they was contenders even then. You know, going third, fourth round. It's whatever 5A.
It's that pride factor.
Yeah. Yeah, but his thing though, man, my man been winning everywhere he been though. You know what I'm saying? So he uncracked the code.
Who was
you
that?
know what I'm saying? Wilson. You know what I'm saying? So shit, he cracked the code. That's what I'm saying. Like for some reason, I mean, because just kind of piggyback on what you were saying is I really don't think a whole lot of people know what it takes to win. I think a lot of people think they do and they mimic it, but I don't think they really know. And if you look at, and that's the one thing I'm curious about, if you look at, and I'm talking about because winning is not just you, it's literally your administration all the way down, right? You know what I'm saying? And when you look at a SOC, the vertical integration allows them to be successful. You know what I'm saying? If you look at Nick, his setup allows him to be successful. You know what I mean? So I just think that when you set up a line the correct way, it's easier to win, man. I think that has a lot to do with it too.
No, you're right. No. When it comes with a cost, is you got to be willing to pay it.
Yeah.
You know, the other part of it that Willow made mention to though is the administration. I'm literally been on a phone call all this week with a team and their administration issues, and the team is wanting to bring the youth football leagues into their stadium so they can, see the kids and reach out and touch the community. But it's always been somebody in the background that's been stopping that. And so they're pushing hard, and I'm hoping they're successful. But I had a whole conversation about this with this, and they came to me like just out of the blue and just, hey, we would like to have you out there, but we got to get through this glass ceiling. And it's crazy that the administrations are not supportive of the mission, because he knows that there's a cause and effect of having the people there.
But you got to examine why though, Pat. And I think sometimes if you really examine why and you put yourself in their position, go back to a lot of the shit that go on, where a lot of the shit was paid under the table money to people to get in the facilities. It wasn't never on the books. A lot of stuff was done wrong. And then what happens is, as soon as something does happen, then liabilities come into play. And then now the district can get sued because of some sanctioned or unsanctioned. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of districts gonna go to this.
Well, the crazy thing is, I think the previous administration was kind of doing some of the stuff you said as far as not accounting for everything. But yeah, and I mean it's crazy. But hey, shout out to you. I saw you at the 49ers a little banquet, and you made your speech and all. That's one of the teams in our league, so we appreciate you always pouring into the community.
Nah, yeah, they hit me up. I went on swung through them, man. Shoot.
Yeah, my boy kills of them. They were sharp. But yeah, that's a real thing, man. That administration support in all aspects, because every school ain't the bigger schools that you're gonna naturally get the people in that they can get. You do have to have some assist on the smaller level schools, or you're always gonna be stuck in the mud. So this is a small school type issue.
Yeah, but it's hard. It's easy when you the people wanting the stadiums and stuff, but when you up there and you the people that got to deal with lawsuits and all that type of stuff, like you start to view stuff a little differently, where you may want to do something, but I understand sometimes where there's a lot of hiccups on stuff at.
No doubt. So yeah, there's a lot of ins and outs and stuff. So with that being said, I'm working on a major project with a city to actually build some fields. So y'all stay tuned for that, because it is needed. Because I try to tell a lot of these high school administrators are, hey, these are the kids that's coming to y'all to help y'all win these state championships. So you know, y'all want to do it, I'll just do it. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Stop saying that out loud. They're gonna be my retirement job. I'm gonna be over in Dallas. Dallas, like the DeSoto little Meadow Park or whatever, like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that shit in Dallas when I retire.
Hey, it's needed. I promise you, it's needed. Hey, you got your retirement plan, they'll love you.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't mind doing that. I go up there, open the gates up.
Unlock the gates. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, nah, for real.
No. But what's going on?
Say, Tom, you know what? Man, I got a question for you. I finally got around to it 25 minutes later. You
Dang.
Say, Tom, no, we were just me and Jay, we were just talking about we were talking about just stock running backs, you know, past 5 years, right? For like this, we're basically saying this, you know, all y'all running back, they all shine, whatever, you know. But we just talking about like what does it take just to get it really seen? You asked 2 Willow. It's for I get like a top running back to just get seen and heavily recruited in DFW because we done seen a lot of good running backs.
Yeah.
In the area, and we just talking, you know, just agree to hit some running back for Lake Ridge, and we just want to get your insight on like what does it take for, because you know we don't see running back impact. You know, he said we don't see running back that fast, quick. They got the look, but when it comes to recruiting, it doesn't seem the register all the way.
Yeah, to me with the running back position, especially at the high school level, I think it's a preference when you start going to college. You know, people start saying that, you know, they want this size. So it ain't just about if you're a good running back no more. You know, it's about do you meet the numbers and stuff like that. And a lot of times if you look at it, like if you examine it, all the backs that came out the last 3 or 4 years, I'm talking about the ones that more highly recruited out the area. Most of them names were known long before they touched the rock at the high school level. You know what I'm saying? Like if you think of a Tiger, you know, Tiger, I've been hearing about Tiger since Tiger was a real Tiger. You know, he was a baby Tiger. You know, so a lot of these
right.
You know, is known so early that the guys that may not really jump on the scene, you know, they kind of behind the 8 ball or something, even if you good as hell. And then you just need somebody to take a chance on you. Like, you know, promoting you got 99 offers don't mean shit when you only gonna take 1. You know what I'm saying? So you know, the biggest thing I can see is just a preference thing, man. You know, I mean, because all our running backs have been, you know, good year in and year out. You know, Coach Davis do a hell of a job, you know, but he really coached the position. He just ain't back there telling them get the ball and just run. So, you know, Will been at the kind of level, so I'm pretty sure he know a little bit more in detail.
I think the reason is, and this is why I told B. Rod we had that conversation, is I just remember Willow, before Willow was coaching, when he first came to the Dub, I remember I used to always say, man, he cold, boy. You see how cold he is?
Yeah,
and Willow, yeah, he be on the, you know, he tried Will to do coach.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 of them. It's 1,000 of them out there.
Yeah. I heard Willow say the same thing.
Go ahead, Coach.
No, I was gonna say, man, that's a lot of it is. That's why that position is not really a recruitable position anymore. So they rather go get that kid in the portal, you know what I mean, that had played. And you got to think about even in the NFL. Some of you remember the Denver Broncos, they never drafted a running back in the first round. They always went in the 5th or 6th round to get their running backs. You know what I mean? Because of their system, right? Then you got guys that are just special, like Tank, like we saw last night, Tank, DeLon, those type of guys. They was just special. They gonna get theirs regardless. Like my mama know they cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the running back position, man, like I would have thought that Trotter would have got like a lot of offers.
Right.
Yeah, like
you know
Trotter.
what I'm saying? But let's be real. It's running backs doing that same thing. The only thing that I would give Trotter the go ahead of is he's done it. He did it at a high level and he won a championship. So being a winner and performing like that, you've played in big games. Big moments don't bother you. So from those temperaments, those are the things that you start looking into when you're evaluating that running back. How many touches does he get? What's his yards per carry? You know what I'm saying? Is he hitting that hole because that hole just wide open? You know what I'm saying? Can he make the person at the second level miss? Can he take it to the house? And if Trotter would have been able to take a lot of those runs and go the distance, then we wouldn't have this conversation.
If he had
would you say that, Todd?
Yeah. You know, that's what they look for too. They look for that finishing speed. Like do you get caught? You know, how many, what's the average length of your touchdowns, stuff like that. So, it's a lot to go into it, and it's even worse nowadays, with the portal stuff, how it is. But, the thing I tell kids is, like, for a kid like Trotter, he going down there with more than likely the starting quarterback going to be his quarterback he had in his sock and some other kids down there. Trotter got a chance to go in down there and to me be a starter, and then he'll be a guy to be in the portal that'll be jumping to a Division I school. And sometimes the kids need to look at it that way because it's really about getting on the field and showcasing yourself. Yeah. That's why a lot of the kids in these big schools have. They're in the portal after 1 year because, they ain't get to play because they got to wait. Then their money get cut. Then they tell they ain't.
Yeah. We say, Coach, it's that second contract. That's what you're playing for.
Right. Yeah. But so it's funny that you say that. So interesting article. I was reading, they were talking about Tank Dell making his comeback, right? And he brought up the fact that didn't nobody really recruit him out of high school, and that Alabama A&M gave him an opportunity, and Tank took that and came in and balled in those 4 games, still with his red shirt, took that, went to the junior college, and then ended up going to Houston. But that's what it was for. Like, I told him, OJ Hilari, same way. Came in, balled out, put up amazing numbers, went to Bowling Green, turned into their star receiver. I always looked at it like you need to look at HBCUs like a junior college in a way. And I say that because, sure, you want them to stay, right? We all do. However, if I can get a kid for 2 years or a year that's a high-level kid, he's going to make my program better that 1 year. Hopefully, I can parlay that into bringing in a couple of more, and maybe I get 1 or 2 to stay. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I get a couple of transfers to come in and stay. You know what I'm saying? But I got better people on my team. I got better quality kids. And
it's like
that's where you got to build it.
Like that old saying, it's better to love than lost than not love at all.
Yeah, close shit. Hey,
give me the ball. Give me the baller for a year.
Yeah.
And let me ball out.
Right.
I know you're leaving me, baby. It's okay.
Right.
Yeah, because that's all a part of the game, though. And a lot of these smaller schools, they understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know it's okay. It's okay, baby.
Yeah, they trying to.
As long as you call me Coach, appreciate you, Coach, my man. Good luck. I'll let you boy. Because you know what they're gonna say? You know what they're gonna say? And this kid was at Alabama A&M. This kid was, you know what I mean? Like, like come on, man. What? This is new sports now. You know what I'm saying? It's real live new sports. Right before our eyes, it's changing.
And it'll show you how many flaws it is in the recruiting game. And then everybody that go big school, ain't always the best. They just may have been in a better opportunity to get exposure or something.
Man, Coach, I'm watching kids. I'm a Texas fan, right? So I ain't gonna call them name, but I watch these so-called 4 and 5 stars at Texas be 4 and 5 stars when they get there, and some of them transfer all the way down to like A&M Commerce, and Corpus Christi.
A big step back.
They are, Rio Grande Valley, and I always wonder. How the hell did they make it to Texas?
You don't answer that, Todd?
I mean, sometimes, J-Mac, Texas, I mean, like I'm just ain't gonna say Texas, like they may recruit a kid and in depth, they may go out for, you know, I find out a lot more the more people I get in the college game. The college coaches really ain't about shit neither. You know what I'm saying? That shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they really, you know, a lot of stuff overrated. And then what I'm also learning about colleges is that ain't nobody in college really develop players except truly the ones, but the ones that got a high school background, you know, as a coach. So, you know, like that shit just about this is what we do. Can you go out there and do it? If your ass can't do it, we need to find somebody else that can. It ain't no development in nothing. Like there ain't no see progression in my year.
You know the funny thing. The funny thing about it is the college coaches be dogging out the high school coaches, acting like they can't coach. So it's just hilarious to hear the conundrum on both ends.
Let me tell you something, Pat. There are you know why the Porter, because Todd hit it right on the head. You know why the Porters jump so much? Because they can't develop.
They can't develop.
They can't develop, coach. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them are friends of friends, you know, and it's all buddy system. But if you go look on that staff, man, you'll be like, you know, and I'm not saying that guys can't learn the game of football. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it takes a special kind of coach to be able to develop a player. And lack of development is huge in college football.
And to be able
that's why the Porter's so big. That's why they get older kids.
J-Mac, the more and more they get some of them, everybody wants some of them ballers, but they don't know how to deal with what them ballers is off the field.
But come with it. Yeah, that's another one too.
Yeah, they want a finished product when they get them.
Hell nah, like some of these kids, like you got to develop them out the field. Like they got to learn a whole bunch of stuff that ain't about talent.
Some of them don't know how to act when the spotlight hit them.
Yeah, all right. But, you know, it is what it is. But you know, shout out to the college coach. One thing I will say, a lot of them making good money though. But you know, I know a lot of fools is rich.
There's a lot of people that got a lot of money. They ain't got a lot of sense.
Oh no, they got that. Yeah, they gonna do that. Well, I mean,
I always wonder that. That's just weird to me.
Ain't no wrong with, you know.
Yeah. Tell Coach Ward, don't let him rub off on him.
Nah, Ward gonna stay tiptoe.
Well, one thing about Ward got a good eye for talent too, though. And that's what I think that comes through the high school because I think that's something you have to have when you're in high school because you don't get to, you know, quote unquote pick and choose. So you have to be able to look over there on offense and you see a wide receiver with all this quickness and speed, but he can't catch a cold. So you got to be able to say, well, come on over here.
Yeah, but that's the developmental part though of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like that's what a lot of people say, yeah, y'all got all the talent in soccer. And we have had some talented kids, but we haven't had a lot of the household names. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, we may have a couple, one or two, but like a lot of kids was developed from day one, and then when they became good, then everybody say, "Oh, damn, they all cold over there." Like, nah, it's all hard work. I'm saying,
like for real, like okay, watch this. Prime example. When nobody had said Dooney name 2 years ago.
Nobody
said his name a year ago until we went to 707.
But hey, I got one thing for you though.
Go ahead.
I went back and looked at an old CCE magazine. Was ranked as one of the top players in the top 100 in the CCE magazine.
Wow.
And I think the thing with Dooney was a kid that slipped through the cracks because of structure coming up. Like, I don't think he had the guidance sometimes to put him in the right spots to be where he is now at a faster pace. But I actually do got to say, Courtney Jackson did have him ranked a long time ago from the magazine with Gipp and all them in there. So to us, to a lot of people on the big stage, it's like, where the kid come from? A lot of kids were like, oh, now we've been knowing about that kid.
Right,
and that's
right,
crazy.
But that goes back to what we always talk about, that the kids know who the ballers are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They know before the coaches know. Nah, coach, he cold. Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
But I was just saying, Dooney, nobody knew who Dooney was. And he's just now in the Elite 11. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, oh, man, look. They got such a quarterback. Well, nah, like he's been developed to be that.
Yeah,
But I see him work every day.
Yeah.
I see him standing in the middle of the field, putting in that work. I see him working, him and the other quarterbacks. Like, I see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people understand the type of development that goes on at South Oak Cliff. Like, it is unbelievable. It's like walking out to a college and an NFL program.
I'm gonna tell you another thing too, though. Like, a lot of people can say what they want to say. In some positions on our team, I've seen people. We played people that I scratch my head like, damn, how you get on the field? And as a head coach, sometimes what it make you do is you gotta trust the people that's coaching, that's willing to stand on the table and say, nah, I'm gonna get it. He gonna be straight. I know it's scary, but just ride with me. You know what I'm saying? And like, people don't realize that, like, there's been a few, like, it's some debates over here where we be debating and coaching staff means like, God damn, like, what the hell? But coach get out here and you get that relationship and get the kid to go in the right way. And they'll kill for you then.
Coach, you should get your social media team to give more insight on that, just on the background part of just the work they put in. Because I remember the first state title, where y'all had to go down there and the weight room was a makeshift weight room and all that. Like, y'all should get your social media team just kind of, you ain't gotta give all your secrets away. But
War got all that. War got all that down. The War got all that shit say. Like, everything say. Like, it's a bunch of stuff ain't nobody even seen. I ain't even seen it. I just lived it. But the thing about it, I don't want to come out till it's all over, because it can't come out till it's all over.
Oh, so it's coming. You got it. It's coming.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of them drop, but like Vince. But I'm saying it can't come out. Like, it got to be years from when we all just moved on.
Go say, you is not gonna get the recipe from tasting the meal.
Yeah, no, because it's a lot to go into this. That's behind the scenes. That some of it I don't want out, and then some of it may not be ethical as it probably need to be, as it should be. And then another thing too is, a lot of times when the camera's rolling with us, a lot of times we don't be knowing that the camera rolling. So you really your true self. And one thing I learned with Coach K talk, all them old, when you know the camera in there and you got to watch what you say, like, you ain't 100% authentic. And like, that's why I don't let no UIL people in our locker room with no cameras and stuff. They be wanting to do the speech. I ain't Joe McGuire stand up on the table and we gonna go get them and kick butt and my feelings. I ain't doing all that. Like, our shit gonna be like a Southern Baptist church revival where everybody gonna cry and then we gonna go out there and play hard.
Yeah. Nah, I get it. But I guess when it come out, it'll make a lot of sense. But I think a lot of people that don't, and I do think now it's different. I think because of the culture we have in youth sports, and this is why I was telling somebody the difference between Dallas, DFW, and Houston is Coach told me that was down there. He said when he was down there, they never went to a damn youth game. Like, they didn't care about it, like it just wasn't part of it. I think up here, the emphasis on youth sports makes it such a competitive culture that these kids, no matter what school they go to, they used to compete. Like, really compete because that's how the culture is out here. Social media, these tournaments, these leagues, nobody wants to lose. Like, it's just super duper competitive,
man,
up here.
Like J-Man, man, if you really could get something behind the scenes, like in practice, Like it's been some of the most comical stuff I ever. And at the head coach, I just, I just keep on driving my car and go. I just be laughing to myself. Like you should have heard. I think you may have been in the semifinals, and we was in practice one day. And next thing all I heard, Spence and Will, they just going at it like they about to goddamn kill each other. You would thought they finna like. And I'm just sitting there, and most head coaches probably, hey, fellas, blah. But I ain't that type. I like to coach the kids to see that the coaches just into this shit too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Everything competitive these days. Like it's an edge for everybody. Because I remember me and Pat went to that damn Thanksgiving practice over there at Duncanville.
Yep.
I ain't never seen nothing like that on the day before the game or whatever it was, day before the game, like in the rain, full pad on a Thursday, and they going after each other. Kids going at each other, coaches going at, like, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
You know what we gonna do? We gonna make some Ward ain't here no more. His spirit here, but his body gone. But I'm gonna get the coaches. We gonna come in with like Ward top 5 rants he done had over the last 10 years. Like them some of the funniest rants. You be like, God damn, Ward.
Now the Ward rants come out of nowhere though, right? Like he just be quiet, he be looking, and then next thing you know, he just kind of blow up.
Hey boy, I be laughing. And like the thing Ward, like when he get to going, he just don't stop. You should have saw him on Grimes at the semifinal.
I heard about that. Yeah.
J-Mac, hey, I just be laughing to myself and keep on walking. Oh my God, dog, sorry, boy, it's been some rants and arguments in practice like over these years. Like, oh my God, dog, like you be like, my God damn, what is going on here?
What all when Grimes got on the field? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that one.
I was like, hey, I wouldn't trade none of them mamas for nothing.
Oh, hey, and pregame against Melissa at the combo.
Yeah.
That was a good one too. That was a good one.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, we know how to stage a fight.
Hey, as a matter of fact, Willow, the first time I met you, Willow, in person was at sock practice. And I remember that Ward was going off on somebody. He was on this tangent rant that day about somebody on the offensive side or something.
Yeah, I seen it. I remember that.
Yep.
Hey, that's the picture we got that's still on the YouTube picture, ain't it? That was that day.
It sure is. Yeah, that was that day.
All right.
Yeah, man. Ward is fiery, man. I love it.
Yeah, like the people, the most craziest people, I'm gonna say is the war stuff don't happen often, but when it does, it's like it's catastrophic. Spence, he done calm down a little bit, but my Lord, like Spencer go crazy. You be like, my God, it just gets so personal. Hey, and then you know how some people, like, and then you got some coaches on the staff that just jokesters, so they just talk something crazy just to make somebody act out, and the person just he just fall like a puppet.
Just gaslight like a motherfucker.
Now I can see Spence falling for it because he on edge anyway.
Hey, my boy be
take the glasses off on you. Yeah.
Hey, I be laughing, boy.
Spence like he a tackle joker. If he run past him too fast, he stay.
Yeah. Zach be tripping sometimes. Let me see who else be tripping. Who else had their moments?
All the youngsters, everybody but the old school coaches.
Yeah. You really about right. You really about right. Yeah, but they got there. Oh my God. Oh man, I wish this shit was on a documentary because this shit would be funny to come out in 2022.
Hey, but Todd, that was a state game, though. That was a state game.
It was, and you know what I was thinking? I'm sitting in my car, J-Mac, while they going off. All I'm hearing is, motherfucker, you want shit? nigga, such and such, you ain't shit. You want to call it Michigan? Nigga, I started in the Fiesta Bowl. Such and such and such. It just all kind of, I was drafted. I'm just sitting in my car like, my God, if people just knew, we could have played a state championship game in 3 days, fool. 3 days. But it's a culture thing, though, because it's kind of like some shit like.
It's that competitive.
But it's like if you go to let's say a Caucasian household, they wake up, they eat breakfast, they do this, that, and other, and then you come over here and they gonna drink jungle juice and eat hot chips for breakfast. And when you come around and look at you like, damn, that's the nutrition they motherfucker get in their body. But to them, that's normal. To them, watching somebody sit at a table and eat breakfast together with bacon and eggs ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of shit is this? And that's how that shit be. I just sit in my car like, man, oh my God, life is great.
It is.
The state championship week.
And went right back to practice like it was shit.
Yeah. We got to go back to practice now.
Time we looking like.
Hey, what the
hell? We better not lose this game. I know that.
But them moments be letting me know when we go win. Because I be knowing. I be like, oh yeah. Yeah, motherfuckers, they nuts tight right now.
No time, shit. Hey, that was like on the Wednesday, Thursday practice too. Shit, that's like
I know. Like, J-Mac, all I was telling them kids was either y'all gonna be the Buffalo Bills or y'all gonna start this shit, and we gonna get back on the right track.
Man, that's tough.
Yeah, but that's what it was. We ain't won since y'all started playing.
I'm tired of blaming him. I was wondering when y'all showed up.
Exactly.
They got y'all can't finish the deal. Hey, you know what messed up?
It's our problem.
We lost in 707 in the state championship in 707. I'm like, man, it's just the Buffalo Bills of football group, man.
And that was their first time in 707. That's tough.
It was, but we lost in the state. We lost in the state in the championship. I like, man, God, shit, we just can't get second place with y'all.
Oh man,
that's crazy. Man.
Hey, that motivation right there, though, for real.
Yeah,
that's funny.
That shit gonna get mentioned every day.
Yeah, that's on the 30 for 30 right there.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Man, I wish.
And then the actual meetings. Yeah, we're coming them motherfuckers, but they get a little heated too. They be all funny games though, man. I love it though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's really the most important thing I like about all that. Like I like the fellowship is something I be having a great time.
Yeah, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, dog. Like, you know, I'm telling you, the funniest thing though, J-Mac, is like after we won, it just felt like that Sunday, you feel like you're supposed to get up and go right back to work. Like you just felt like a piece of your life is missing now. You know what I'm saying? You're like, well, what am I supposed to do now? Like, there's nothing else to do. Like,
ain't no game planning. Ain't no
nothing. Yeah,
and you can always go back and watch film, I guess, if you miss it, but it ain't the same.
No, it ain't the same. It ain't the fellowship. Getting up on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Watching film, shooting, and then you eat good. You know what I mean? So
I mean, the only way you can really enjoy, like I don't really enjoy this shit, like the winning, because I mean the thing being start back over. The only way I think I really enjoy winning the championship is if it was my last game I ever coached.
Yeah.
And I was walking out into the sunset after the game, but like it's so hard because then the next thing you is, I'm immediately like, damn, the Doug gonna be calling us sorry in the mud. We don't win next year.
It's starting right back over with.
Yeah. You know the first person gonna do it too. He right there above you.
Yeah, and then like everybody waiting to beat us. So the moment somebody beat us, it don't matter that we don't won X amount of games, the championship beforehand. All they waiting for is that one moment to be like
in the moment,
and they're gonna make their life.
Yeah,
I know.
And we get and trust me, I get that's a whole lot of content, boy. Man, B Ryan can stay up to 1 o'clock in the morning. What the hell wrong with SOP?
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, and that's why I stay up to 1 o'clock in the morning not to have that
You
conversation.
can't build no new apartment complexes and shit. We ain't got space for that. Like some people out there do. Townhouses and stuff.
You know, out there taking shots, talking about they like Jordan in the. So they out there taking shots, talking about they like Jordan in the playoffs.
Man, I'm telling you, like,
hey, it said Jordan undefeated.
All right.
In the championship game.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
So I'm gonna call y'all Lasat.
Hey, but you know what else you know? What I didn't realize is that, like, even the one we lost, man, you got to honor them too, though, bro. Like man, give it straight.
16 weeks is 16 weeks. I don't know.
Like, it is. When you lose the last game of the year, like, I'd rather lose the last game of the year in the state championship than some people like just beat me in the second round, get it over with. Nah.
That's what Willow say. That's what losers say. That's why losers lose.
I want a chance. I know
you
Sam
want to
was on
play
that
16
too.
weeks. That's the goal, and most people say that's the goal. They don't even say winning the state championship. Both coaches say we want to play 16 weeks.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
AJ Mack, you remember talking to Coach Samp, and he was kind of on that wavelength as well. You know, knowing that he was a quarterback decision away from winning another title and stuff. That stuff burns him.
Yeah,
but he did say, "Hey, but we get there. We get there.
And let's be honest. The only reason why we play sports is to win championships. Like everything else that comes with it, the camaraderie, the friendship, the fellowship, all that other stuff. But the moment they start counting games won and lost and points, the only reason why we play is to win championship. Week in and week out. Like, so if you talk about going second round and you okay with that, loser. You know what my kids at Biostory would say right there in that moment in time? They were like, Coach, that's that loser shit, Coach.
Boy,
oh, man,
He'll change the culture over there. They know they ain't even gonna get in no picture. If they
I know,
like if you ain't won nothing. Look, you know what I did to earn this? Absolutely nothing, but I love it. But
no, you did something, Pat.
I did something. Somebody thought enough. Somebody thought enough to give this.
Get in line and get a medal.
Hey,
look, this was given to me from a coach, so I didn't get in line. I was in the line and I didn't even take the medal because one, I didn't know I could, so I just backed up and said, "Oh no, it's for them."
But you want to know the difference though? When we win, it ain't never no goddamn medals left. But the
I ain't did nothing.
I still got this whole goddamn draw. Second place. Ain't nobody come get these. Ain't nobody want them around their crib though.
It ain't a lie. It ain't a lie for that silver, is it, Coach?
Hey, Coach. Hey, Coach, I'm gonna come to your office and grab one of them silver ones, man. He came up there. He got a fistful of silver medals.
A fistful of silver, and I bet you he can't find one gold. He can't find one extra gold.
I got 3 silvers and 3 golds and 1 bronze.
Like Todd. So they gave me these trophies, my Dub Championship trophies, Todd, right?
Yeah.
So they gave me this one, so I'm holding this like, okay, yeah, that's championship one. And then they gave me this one. They said, "Hey, Coach," I said, "What's this for?" They said, "That's for second place." I threw that shit down, so I want that shit.
Yeah, because what cats don't know is like when you go to the semifinals, you get medals too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
See, y'all got to examine, like go back and think.
I don't broke mine.
Like when somebody go to state, they just got to be they're 2 from each region, but you know, it's 8 people. They said they go to state. Like in basketball, a lot of times you hear people they were talking about, yeah, we went to state because they went to the state tournament, which is the 4. I didn't know you get medals for the semifinals until we had lost the Skyline to South Lake. And that's when I learned that you get medals for going to the semifinals. You get a bronze medal. For the
They didn't give us a bronze medal.
Well, I don't know if they did it back then, but shit, I know when we lost it at Skyline, like we got Braun Medal.
So they gave y'all participation trophy.
I mean, nah, man, I'm gonna find it. Like it's an honor because I'm like at that time here. I mean, I had a silver and a bronze. I'm just still working for a gold.
Hey, talk that
So you
talk.
just collect it. Okay, I like it. I like it.
Man, I keep all my medals and shit. I be hearing some of them call. They be like, man, I don't want that silver. I don't want that shit. I'm taking them. I'm on it. We go to state, damn it, I'm keeping it. I got popcorn from every state championship game we don't won. Like with the popcorn still in it.
Say, man.
Hey, Todd, quick question, Todd. Quick question. On that South Lake Skyline game, did that onside, did it go 10 yards or 11?
It didn't, but it's a deeper meaning why we lost that game. B Ryan, I give you the real answer off the air, but that told me coaching got to get better. Cause it made me look bad. Because I'm the defense coordinator, we have 10 points with 2:36 left on the clock, and we lose.
Hey, Coach, but that game put you in the position you are in now. Congratulations.
Not Lincoln. Lincoln. Like out of all these state championships, ain't nothing had the feeling like when we was at Lincoln. Because like them were truly just some boys from the hood. Like it wasn't
right.
There was some real. Like that was a different type of success. It was like being on Wildcats going to state or some shit in Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like now, everything a little bit more like, man, we had 9 coaches. Man, that Lincoln team, that they forever got to play hard for the number 1 team.
Okay.
Okay.
Because like they didn't have
the number 1 heartbreak then, huh?
Yeah. I cried like mud in that stand after that guy.
I know you did. That was tough, man. That was a hard fault. That was a hard fault. What you say, Si? You told him don't kick the field.
All right. All I know was me and all the kids were like, man, go for it in this shit, Sam. Goddamn Coach Sands and Coach Carter told me, Coach, you got to do the I guess what the analytics say. Yeah, fuck them analytics, man. Get that hold of Byron. Let's go. If we lose, I lose with Byron, and I'm good.
No doubt.
You only needed 2 yards.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a dramatic way to lose a championship in Texas State history, though. God. Oh.
Yeah, it was though, man. But it dry, because that team really had some ballers on it. It was just we wasn't at the point at Lincoln to promote them the way they needed to be promoted, though. But that was special, though.
That was a good ass team, man. I just still remember that. Everybody was just shocked.
Man, that was an underrated good team, Jay. That was one of the best, but one of the better teams in DISD too.
Yeah, I think Byron. I said, I thought Eton was super underrated, even though he was highly rated. I thought he was super underrated.
Hey, that number 5, that number 5 running back was.
When we played, like doing that's the time Kimball dropped the 4A, So if you go back and examine, that's when Kimball's 2 runs came as soon as they dropped down, because that was Ward and them year, and then the year after Ward or something like that. Mm-hmm. So like that's what people were hoping for to be when Bam them dropped down. But they weren't as loaded as Ward and them team. Ward and them team was pretty good. We would have beaten Hightower. We'd have beat Hightower. Yeah, we'd beat Hightower.
Yeah. But that was a good ass Skyline team.
We beat Hightower. Yeah, Courtney Hearn, he probably one of my all-time players that I know he could have played. He could have started on any team I'd have never coached on, from SOC to Skyline to like he's a very underrated player. That probably one of the best to come through the city, but a lot of people don't even know who he is.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I'm telling you, like J-Mac, he started as a sophomore in defensive end. His junior year, he started at the sophomore defensive end and made the 6'5", 250-pound defense transfer back to Skyline named Gary Fields and went to Arizona.
Damn.
Like his junior year, he started at free safety and had like 9 picks, blocked like 9 kicks. Like he was just a football player. Then his senior year, he moved to outside linebacker. And did this like he was special. Like if he was in today's time, like he'd have been any college. He went to K-State though and started 2 years down there. But he man, Courtney Herndon was the real deal, bro.
Damn, just a true athlete, just a football player.
Yeah, just good kid too. Great mama, great family. Like, Courtney Herndon. There's about 3 kids out there Lincoln team that I think like supposed to be like was special. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they were special.
I'm a holler child, man. I gotta get up and go work out in the morning.
Yeah, man, we all gotta get up and go. Man, this is a good chopping up session for considering we did a show and didn't know what the hell we were gonna do. So
we freestyle. We freestyle.
The champs on, man. Get the basketball cast on here one day. Man.
Actually, we ain't that we in the works with? Ain't that we were talking about it yesterday, right? We're gonna do a live sit down with them.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live sit down. And actually, with all the championship coaches from DISD, and so it's gonna be a football and basketball mix. So that's something's coming up, and then also trying to get all of my championship coaches to come through here. You know, we're working on Carter. You can't win at Carter and then just disappear. So we gonna get them on here.
Yeah, Ty, we were talking about that yesterday. We go get it go to be all the Dallas DISD legends champions, and it's gonna be hosted by Willow. He a DISD legend himself, and with all the DISD legends, we'll be there to support. I ain't worthy to be on that stage. I'm gonna sit back and drink me a couple Henny drops. No,
J-Mac, you gonna have to participate because
I ain't gonna be on that show. That stage is a little bigger. That's Willow need to host that one. Really need to host that solo dolo. To be honest. Well, if you want to get on there with him, you can. But I don't.
No, it's two different things going on though. Your part of it is we're doing a live, and then the other part we're doing a recorded session. So it's two different things. So one of them makes sense for him to be on there, but the other one we're actually doing a live while we all got to be on there.
Well, so I come for the post show.
Yeah. So Ty, you'll be sitting in that circle as well. So we'll get all that together.
I know. Hey, the members only show.
Yeah, that's a members only show, man. You gotta
members only jackets. So we have to.
Yeah, hey man, you gotta know what room you belong in.
We gotta take our basketball coaches out, man.
No. Basketball coaches in there too. Because
man, we gotta take them to state dinner or something, man.
Oh, I thought you said take them out.
Well, we kind of do it in a nice spot. We can get them some wings.
I'll pay for the food, man, for the basketball coaches, man.
We got it.
So we got to get with it. I know they talked about it yesterday. I saw Willow was talking to him about it, so I guess we just got to set the date for that, huh?
Yeah, we'll set the date for that.
Well, they better be on the first round, man.
It's gonna be on a Sunday, so where everybody's available.
Yeah, it'd be like a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
So
we got you,
man.
We're gonna do that. So it should be real fun. And matter of fact, we can let Ty, since he'll be the only football coach on the panel, we let him just be with Willow and ask basketball coaches.
Right. Yeah. Let me host it, man. I'm tired of dealing with all this shit.
Hey, might as well. You know what? I actually like that idea. I like
that idea. Let him and Willow. Yeah, let him and Willow talk to the basketball coaches. And we'll come on and do the post show.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah, because Willow can finally do it since, you know how when you pick up when you had them trades in the league and you pick somebody out the Vancouver Grizzlies and bring them to a championship roster.
Yeah.
And we had to Gary Payton them and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring them on get them on the championship roster, get them
That is hilarious.
Hey, trust me, he ain't gonna let nobody forget. He Willow one time.
Yeah, absolutely. No, he say one and counting.
But that's dope. So we gotta hurry up and set that date, man, while it's fresh on everybody's mind. Y'all get so stay on them. Stay on Willow, coach. Since you probably see more than we do. Just stay on them about going and put that together.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Well, all right, fellas. I guess we'll see y'all next time.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
now y'all boy hold down.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the Dub. Hey,
Watch this.
Hey, number one Dub.
Football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hugs, put it in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. Jay Mack, he be on the scene, rocking the gear, it's so clean. Lead wise and go easy, off the easy, push easy. When my step is our special guest, make it pleasing so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All my fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub. 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 That GF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That GF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat O'Teasy, Jeremy McInnes, Coach Carr, and Brian Reiser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out.
On to the next round. Get ready.
Dub salute. Hey.